Jesus Christ. Good thing I noticed that.
And he finally decided to get on.
Good evening, everyone. We've been talking for 5 minutes and didn't realize our volume wasn't even on. So, due to technical difficulties, our music will be put on after this match. We know that's not on. So, anyways, yes. So we have some guest commentaries in tonight. We have the Queen of the FWA. We have Drunk Billy Jack. And we have a soon-to-be named-to-be wrestler. All we can tell you is she's delicious.
Deep and delicious.
She's deep and delicious. So, as you can see, Dashing Doug is in the ring, and he doesn't have that FWA television champion on him. That's because Marcus Jones took it off him last week. This is Dashing Doug's rematch clause.
I look over at the time. You motherfuckers.
Remember when I woke up and said I want to go to the store?
That?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you see, the Queen's a little high tonight. She has the munchies. She wants some deep and delicious cakes. Meanwhile, in comes the ring is a deep and delicious man, Marcus Jones. Can Doug get the title back tonight?
No. I like it when he's all riled up.
Oh my god.
I love it when he's all riled up.
You know, I don't you dare bitch when I'm on his side again. Just on his side. All the time. Every time.
That's right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AWA Television Introducing the challenger from Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dashing Doug.
You're just enjoying the fact that they're picking on me, not you.
And his opponent from Harlem, New York.
Continue.
We're having some fun commentary. We're not even paying attention to the match here. You know, they're talking about who's picking on who. It's a shame.
I'm getting a break. Nice. That's why I'm enjoying the tea so much.
The Queen's getting a break. You know, cigarette. She's sitting back here relaxing. She's, does she have a match tonight? Yes, she does. The Queen has a match tonight, so she's just relaxing before her match. She's in the 4th match tonight. This is going to be interesting. See how the Queen feels when she goes in.
Did he just say black licorice?
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Black licorice.
We're not allowed to talk about pregnancy.
Oh, no pregnancy? Oh, right off the hop. Look, Dashing Doug comes in with a power bomb. He's pissed off he lost the belt last week. He's held it since FWA's been in. And look at him, he's just starting off quick. He wants his title back. He's the Bull's father, and he told the Bull that he feels naked. He walked around all week in St. John, no title on. None of the girls would look at him. He needs to get that title back to feel like a man. The question is he going to be able to? Was Marcus Jones's win just a flash in the pan? Or is Marcus Jones a legitimate competitor? Jones showing off for the crowd. Not the right time to do it. Doug goes down for the pin. Only gets 1 count. Jones ready for... Doug ready for Jones when he gets up. Hits a German suplex. Oh, and a big slap from Doug. It's fun that Drunk Billy Jack is here too, because his match is the very next match. So he's got to try to get ready for that. He's got to get enough vodka in him and enough, you know, whatever he needs to make sure that he can take on the fabulous Freebirds and put them in their place. The more he drinks, the better he is in the ring, folks. I've seen him down a 40-ouncer and go out and do an hour-long match. But then I've seen him only have 2 beer and go out and get beat in 2 minutes. So he definitely needs. Did I look at? I'll answer them later. God damn it! I had people messaging me. They don't realize we have a show going. Damn it! Anyways, Dash and Doug's got Marcus on the outside. He has to realize he can't win the belt on the outside. He needs to get Marcus on the inside.
What are you gonna do?
Dash and Doug throwing Marcus way away from the ring. What is Dash and Doug doing?
I was checking in with someone.
Oh, Dash and Doug throws him the other way now. Doug gets in the ring. Gets smart man. He breaks the count. He knows he can't win on the count out. Marcus is getting thrown in the ring. What's Doug gonna do? Picks him up. Huge sidewalk slam. Going after the knees. This is imperative as Dash and Doug uses that submission. He should grab him quick before he goes on the outside. Ooh, elbow to the back. And another one.
Messaging more like email, because I'll send a message, and then I'll go on to the next one. And send
Marcus
and then I'll
gets up with the right hand.
And then
He needs to put Doug out right now. Oh, Dash and Doug. He hits a code breaker.
Times I'm like right there.
Picking Marcus up. He's stunned.
I think I treat it more like email.
Oh, another power bomb by Doug. Oh, and Dashing Doug wins his title back. He was only naked for a week.
Right back home, but
Here is your winner, and new AWA Television
phone calls
Champion,
and like
Dashing
shit.
Doug.
Doug told me no matter what, he was winning that belt back, and he didn't even hit his wing clipper. All right, let's go out and we'll fix our music.
Excuse
I
me.
only ever sent one.
Music,
Good morning.
music.
Have a great day.
Out to the music.
Yeah, that
Okay.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Yes.
I only sent one.
I don't think I ever did.
Yeah, you're getting these fucking hangry, so go eat.
I
Online
don't think I ever
options.
did.
No.
So weird.
Audio
Why?
volume.
What do you mean no?
No, don't go eat.
Excuse you?
Do you know what happens if he eats?
There we go,
Hey,
folks.
you know
We
what
have
happens
some music now.
We're online world right now. I'd rather not.
Do you hear the naughty comments in the distance background?
Oh, do we ever?
Wait a minute, but babe, seriously though, if he eats, do you know what happens?
He goes to bed.
Exactly. We
Our
we
next
don't-
match,
You know what?
folks.
If he needs to go to bed after he eats, then so be it. But like, hangry is not something I'm equipped to deal with yet.
Our next match,
It's
folks.
fine.
We have
If he
Drunk
gets out of
Bill,
control,
Jack,
just tell him. Go
getting
back.
hangry over here with our newest
Here's my
competitor,
baby.
Candy.
Hey, well,
She can't handle it. He's got to get ready for a match. Did they make sure that they
Oh,
put
you
the
gotta
alcohol
do-
in
oh,
his
oh,
jug?
you're stuck. Like, what the fuck are we gonna go? We got nowhere to go. At least you get to leave.
Listen, Queenie, this is only a six match show. It isn't going to be on that
See
long.
him in the morning.
Yeah.
Like,
She
fuck.
can slap my ass and everything else, but when I say I want to try something else, she's like, no.
As we can tell, folks, all this talk is definitely rated R and higher. Please do not come in if you are a 7-year-old child.
Yeah,
You should not be allowed in this room.
no,
I will.
I'm not.
Okay.
Even if you're a 10-year-old child.
Content.
Yeah, there's sexual content in this show. All right, folks.
There's no pictures, there's no moves, but, you know, there's a, oops, we shouldn't have said that. There might be a...
Right. All right, folks. Our first team coming out. They are the World Junior Tag Team Champions. We have Smooth as Silk, Gary Stewart. Drunk as his ass is off, Billy Jack. Is Billy Jack drunk enough to take the Freebirds all the way downtown? And can Smooth as Silk Gary finish the job?
The AWA Junior Tag Team Champions, Damage Control.
If the proper bartender was out back, Billy Jack should be alright. There should be vodka and rum in that glass. He never spills a drop either. He takes little sips through the match. He's out doing his little walks and his moves. This is how he acts at the club, folks. See this? They come in, they come out, look, still never dropped anything. Look at them. What? Oh, God. Babe? Babe!
He's doing his thing.
Oh, my fucking Jesus. Woof! 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 Cough! Whatever the fuck the word is.
How?
Really? It's a spoon.
Just put it in the fucking sink.
God, Jesus Christ, I made you a fucking tea and everything, and you bothered me during the fucking... Woman, Jesus.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 4.
I left the dirty spoon by where by the clean dishes go. Boof! As you can see, the fabulous Freebirds are coming out to the ring. They're hoping to get a win over the champions and maybe get in line for a championship title match. They can get a win over the champions. They definitely can be in the mention. The champions have to defend the belts this Sunday on Guilty as Charged. We're just looking to see main event. Oh, Billy Jack's gonna start with King Weaver. Guilty as charged. That's what I'm looking. Damage Control. Damage Control will be defending against the Way, so they need to get against the past the Freebirds, because they have the Way waiting in the arm. So hopefully they don't get any injuries tonight. Billy Jack's working on Weaver's legs. He wants to make sure if Weaver can't stand up, he can't do his moves. Billy Jack seems to be pretty well on cue, but he was a little off there. He's pissed off that Weaver got him in that move. Billy Jack throws him off the ropes and does his own version of the arm drag. Send that knee right to the face. Billy Jack's not playing tonight. He wants to get this match done and over with. He wants to get out back to his drinking. He was pissed off that, you know, his match is so soon. We didn't tell him it was so soon. He thought he had a few more hours to drink. So now he's just taking all his frustration out on Weaver. Weaver had no idea what was in store for him either. Only I knew. As his best friend, only I knew what was in store. Oh, and Kevin Rogers snuck in the back door. Billy didn't even see him get a tag. Oh, Rogers gets Billy on the outside. Oh, and he just did a hurricanrana through the ropes. Billy Jack's now getting tag teamed over here. Come on, ref. Come on, get them back inside, referee. Billy Jack getting back in the ring. He should have gone and make the tag to Gary Weaver. Instead, he's thinks he can take them all out. Oh, and he comes through with a suicide dive. Kevin Rogers does a moonsault off the ropes and catches Billy Jack. All this time, I haven't seen Gary Stewart come over and help Billy Jack at all. Is there dissension in the ranks? He should be right over there to help his partner out. Like, what's going on? Oh, now he's getting taken out by Kevin Rogers. No. He was ready for Kevin. Kevin's going back in again. Oh, and he hits him with a drop kick off the top. Billy Jack, he's taking his old time to get in the ring. Oh, and he comes in and gets hit by a Hurricane Rana. He had to have it. That's what we found out, folks. I seen that. He dipped down and he grabbed his little drink there and he took a little sip and back in the ring. He wasn't getting what he needed done, so he had to have a little boost of power. We've heard that's power drink in there. Billy Jack still hasn't tagged Gary Stewart. He should be getting Gary Stewart in here anytime. Gary, finally tired of waiting, comes in on his own. He grabs Kevin Rogers. Billy Jack hits the pile driver on Weaver. He dropped him right on his head. Is that going to be enough? Oh, and Weaver grabs the ropes at the last second. What's Billy Jack going to do? Oh, he went for that drunk DDT drop. Drunk drop DDT, and he missed it. Weaver come off with a springboard DDT. Picks Billy Jack up, throws him in the corner. Billy Jack's waiting for him, though, with an elbow. Ooh, Billy Jack hits that suplex powerbomb. He's going to the top. Is he going for his move? Oh, and he hit that frog splash. 1, 2. Oh, and right at the last minute, Kevin Rogers was in to save the day. Oh, what's this? Weaver catches Billy off guard. Oh, Billy out one. Billy Jack hits an arm drag on Weaver. Weaver pops up out of that, though, grabs Billy Jack, throws him off the ropes, tries a drop kick. Billy Jack reverses. Has Weaver in the corner. They're back and forth, back and forth. Gary Stewart is definitely saving himself. He has not been in the match. As tag team champions, you think they would realize on the quick tag teams. Billy Jack rolling out. Oh, Weaver come right out after him. He was not. Oh, over on the other side, it sees Kevin Rogers and Gary Stewart are taking it out on each other. Weaver finally seen that. He's going after Gary. Oh, he's trying to take a... Ooh. Gary grabs Weaver. Oh, Weaver's pissed off. He grabs Gary. Oh, look at that German suplex from Billy Jack. Another moonsault from Billy Jack. Billy Jack's pissed now. Look at him. He's up top. He's just raining those right hands in. Oh, and Damage Control gets the win. Is that toilet paper still in here?
Damage Control.
This is definitely going to help their momentum going into Guilty as Charged. Now, can the Way get a win on in their match tonight? The Way are facing the Tribe. If they can get a win too, it's going to be hard to tell who's going to come out on the weekend. Speaking of the Way, we have the Wave versus the Tribe. Jungle Joe and the Crazy Russian Matt against Junie Danielson and Mike Owens. Junie Danielson and Mike Owens have been on a roll lately, picking up a few wins here and there.
So what? I go with what I got on.
That's you, right? I'm usually like in bed in PJs. And you're like, hey, wanna come over? You got like 10 minutes. I'm going to bed.
No, I told him.
So, as I said, the Way wants to get a win here to keep the momentum going into Sunday's Guilty as Charged pay-per-view.
I know him. I really know him.
At the same time, the Tribe is looking for a win. They need something to kind of get a spark behind their asses.
Yes, they had drank.
Alright, the first team out, folks. We have that Crazy Russian Matt. We have Jungle Joe, your tribal chief.
On the way to the ring.
They are the Tribe. They've been together since the formation of just about a month into the formation of FWA. Crazy Matt is known for trying to run me the Bull over with his Dodge Charger, trying to take me out of wrestling. That never happened. We still allow them to stay here and wrestle and make a living. We're not mean like that.
No, I didn't. Not once. Yes, I
Okay,
do.
thank you. So that's
But I never said I was going to take it off.
Now you have these two that are the powerhouses. They're going to have to go against some speed in Junie Danielson and even Mike Owens. They're definitely bigger than Mike Owens too, I believe. Oh yeah, definitely. They're both light heavyweights, so they're going to definitely have the speed advantage.
Jenna!
Jenna!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 500.
They're out here to see if they can show the Tribe the way, the winning ways.
Yeah.
What'd Jenna do? Go to bed? Oh no, I hear her. Owens in one corner, Danielson in the other. See the Tribes outside, they're pacing back and forth. They want to get at these two. They've been going at it back and forth on social media. So this should be definitely a good match. What joint? Must be hers. Alright, we have the Crazy Russian against Mike Owens. Even though Mike is taller and bigger than the Russian, I believe the Russian would still be more powerful for pound. Right now, Owens has got the advantage. He's going after the arms. We will say goodbye to our newest wrestler on the roster. She's heading home. See you, Candy. Well, I'm going to be making you a wrestler. You're going to be on the you're going to be on the FWA. Like all of us.
I'm gonna be a star.
You're going to be a star. You're going to be a superstar. See you later. You're welcome. Crazy Mac throws Mike down into the corner. Oh, and he comes in with a big, huge splash. He's almost pink. Yes, Matt is. That's from being in from Russia. Jungle Joe gets a tag in, but Owens is ready for him. Head down, tagging Junie. Junie has a height advantage as well, but he's definitely not as fast. Or he's faster than Jungle Joe. Jungle Joe has got to use his jungle wits. Everything he's learned out in the jungle. Remember, he went into like a what was it? A sweat box. Lost all that weight. Talked to the gods. Came back a new man. They're just looking for their first win. They've been struggling to get a win. Danielson. Once he got him. Oh, he's got him up for a suplex. He hits it. Oh, but he wasn't paying attention. Jungle Joe grabs him in the possum pin. Joe gets back up. Oh, Junie up for that Hurricane Rana. Junie Danielson. Junie. Oh, and he wasn't paying attention. And Joe reaches out for the tag. Matt jumps up. He's pounding down and pounding. Hits with the elbow drop. Matt has been sitting there just waiting. He's been watching what Junie's been doing, and he's been waiting for his opportunity. Oh, and he comes off the top with a double sledgehammer. Oh, a big stomp to the bread basket by Matt. Matt is just laying everything in on the outside. Junie sees Joe coming. Figures he'd take Joe out a bit. Oh, but he wasn't watching because Matt was still there. They're on the count of 6. Are they going to get back in? Oh, Junie throws Matt in. Junie's in at the count of 7. Matt was waiting for him, though. Comes up, does the Luthez press, and hits down with the rights. Goes down for the pin. Junie kicks out even before the count of 1. Matt's pissed off now. He just slams down. He's working on Junie's back now. Tags Jungle Joe in. Ooh, Jungle Joe went for the clothesline. Junie ducked. Oh, and he hits a suplex neck breaker on him. Oh, and then he hits a Falcon Arrow. Junie Danielson is definitely showing his prowess with the suplexes. Matt trying to come in to make the stop, and Matt took the referee out. What was Matt thinking? That was a woman referee. Matt should not have raised his hands to that referee. We're definitely going to have an inquiry in that. He's going to be fined. He's going to be suspended. I don't know what's going to happen, but he definitely should never raise his hands. I can't believe that the referee never disqualified him. He get back up on the ring now. Joe's starting to feel it. Oh, when he catches Mike Owens on the way in with the DDT. He's bringing him over to his corner. Oh, he's tagging in Matt. Here comes a double team. Oh, a couple knees. Oh, what's Matt gonna do? Oh, and he's got him in the stretch. He's got him in the Russian stretch. Is he gonna give out? He's stretching, he's pulling. Is Mike gonna give up? No, Mike gets out just at the last minute. Matt grabs Mike, throws him off the ring. Oh, another Luthez press. Goes down for the pin. Oh, he only gets a 1 count on him. What's Matt doing now? What, is he trying to think of what to do next? Oh, I think he was going for that big clothesline, but he blocked it. Instead, he walked into a pump handle neck breaker. Only a 2 count from Mike Owens. He's in the corner. He's coming back. What's he thinking of doing here? He's got Matt. Kicks him in the stomach. Oh, he's got him up on the back. Oh! and that was a nasty, nasty cutter. And he hits Matt, pins Matt, and the Way has momentum going into their title match against the Damage Control. This is going to be interesting to see who wins on Sunday night. Meanwhile, the Tribe takes another loss. What is the Tribe going to do to start getting on the winning ways? They're definitely not having any luck as of late. Meanwhile, Anne, who's in the next match, is definitely bent on the winning ways, and she is facing the women's champion on Sunday for her first ever shot at the women's title against Charlotte, who's also in this match. And then we threw a few other women just to play around. So this should be a 3-team tag team match with Ann and Jane as one team, Akai and Rehu as another team, and Charlotte and Jenna renewing their tag team collaboration.
Yeah, bitch.
Can Charlotte and Jenna pull off the win and keep the champion with the momentum going into Sunday? Yet people are like, it's all about you. I don't even have a damn match on this one. I just get to commentate. I don't get to play. Alright. Let's get to the ring entrances. It is 10:35 or 9:35 Eastern Time. Coming out first is the queen of the FWA. She is the champion's best friend. She's been watching the champion's back from day one. She also watches the Bulls back from day one. None of the girls want to face her, as she is one deadly menace. Everybody knows we're talking about the Queen. If you've been following FWA from day one, there's been one girl that has been constant in this ring, and it's always been the Queen. She has made all the girls step up their game, especially if they're going to go against her. Who you telling that's enough to?
Yeah, bitch.
Who you telling that's enough to? Oh, okay. Thought I did something else wrong. Alright, and out comes the FWA Women's Television Champion. She is a member of Toxic Attraction with her daughters. She's been in a tag team alliance with the Queen of the FWA. She let out all the smoke from the hot box room. That may be a demotion for her, but yes, she is Charlotte Crumroy. She defends her title on Sunday. Can she walk away and next Wednesday still be your FWA Women's Champion? We will find out as Anne looks. I believe it's Anne. Charlotte. Oh, where? Charlotte. Charlotte versus Ann in an Iron Man match. Yes.
From the west side, the Dragon, Akane.
This girl just signed last week. She had her debut match against Ann. Tonight, she gets a tag team partner in Wwe2k23, who is one of our mainstays. She has been here since almost day one. She has made the first cut as we cut players off our thing to make sure our roster was not overly bolstered. And so we could run stories properly, and then we could add people. And as you know, folks, to properly get all the stories, you're going to have to watch all our shows. This is FWA Nitro show number 7. If you like the show, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, leave us a comment, and then go watch shows 1 through 6, and you will get what all the storylines are about. And if you like those folks,
From England,
check out FWA, the main event, and you will get all our Saturday night shows. As we said, Wwe2k23 decided to come to Akale's aid to be her friend. Who?
Anyone.
She's quite happy to be in the match. Before tonight, she actually didn't have a match. She's been doing pretty good lately, but she was not on the card tonight. And she's seen an opportunity to make sure that she's out here and she's shining, because that's how they get noticed. They don't get noticed being back in catering. And now, here comes the #1 contender, the woman that beat Akali last Wednesday, the woman who is vying for the women's television title on Sunday at Guilty as Charged. She is Ann, the princess from the tribe. She has her war paint on, folks. She looks like she's ready to go. Now, can her partner, Jane Wild, be as ready to go? Only time will tell. Ann's looking for the win. She wants to have that momentum going into the pay-per-view. Same as Charlotte, our champion. She wants to have that win going into the pay-per-view. Are they going to get the wins and have the momentum? Or is the rogue team of Akali and Wwe2k23 going to get the win and upset everything? And couldn't have picked a better partner, though. Jane has been making noise on our lower shows.
Jane Cruz Wildcats.
As you can see, she seems to be all rip-raring and ready to go. She has her knee brace on. That's good, folks. We thought she tore her ACL there a couple weeks ago. She didn't, but she got the knee brace on just to make sure. Now, folks, the matter of this match, everybody is in the ring at the same time. There are no tags. Only one fall to a finish. First pinfall, first submission, which is very hard. You have 6 beautiful and dangerous women in that ring. Jenna's going after Wwe2k23. while her partner Charlotte, the champion, is getting smacked around. Oh, she just took a rock bottom from Jane Wild. Charlotte has got to keep an eye on her partner, but she's also smacking Ann around. She's making sure Ann is not yet 100% come Sunday. Charlotte's finally getting her eyes, starting it up. Oh, Jane was hoping to get out of first, but Charlotte was ready for her. Charlotte goes for the first pin in the match. Ray was not having that. Charlotte, what's she doing? Oh, she does a springboard moonsault on Rehu. She grabs a kendo stick as Jane's coming in. Oh, and she hit Charlotte. She hit Jenna by mistake with that kendo stick. Her own partner. Jenna doesn't seem to be worrying about, though. Jenna is concentrated on Rehu. Charlotte and Jenna can't figure out who wants to beat up Rehu. Charlotte, she's got to watch out. Oh, and Ann come in to make the save. Oh, Jane's got Charlotte in a sleeper hold. Jane's got Charlotte in a sleeper hold. Oh, Charlotte gets out. Meanwhile, Jenna's on the outside with our newest competitor, throwing her around like she's a rag doll. Jenna needs to keep an eye out. Keeps an eye out for her partner. She does not want to take a loss either. Jenna has been on the losing streak lately. She has not been able to get a win, so the Queen needs to get a win because, you know, she's been a little cranky at home getting all these losses. Oh, Charlotte's just laying the rights into Rehu. Oh, and she just hit Jane Wild with her spin kick. Jenna should be watching. Jenna should be watching. Oh, and Jane kicked out. And pops in the ring. She didn't realize. Oh, and she gets hit with a springboard crossbody. Akai, she comes in. Charlotte is all over the place. What's she doing with Akai? Oh, hit her with a snap suplex. Oh, and she's getting ready for something. Oh, and she just hit her kick. Oh, Jenna just had the makeover used on her. And just used the makeover. She just stole the makeover from Jenna. Charlotte, meanwhile, has Jane. She had her in a submission. I don't know why she let her go. Hands got the pin. Oh, and broken up at just the last second. Charlotte grabs Ann, drops her across the ropes. Oh, and she hits her with that kick again. Meanwhile, Jenna got Rehu bedoozled and got her down. Where's Jenna going? Jenna has a beef with one of these ladies over here. She has Rehu all dead to rights. She had to go bother those other two ladies that were doing nothing. Now Rehu's left in the ring. Oh, but Charlotte's taking care of her. Charlotte's going down for the pin. And Team Charlotte and Jenna gets the win. That means Charlotte has some momentum going into Sunday, and Jenna finally gets on the win column. She shall be a little happier when she gets home, I hope, folks. We're gonna roofie her with some of Drunk Bill's fucking alcoholic drink too. She'll be really happy when she gets home. Might not know who she is, but she'll be happy. We have 2 matches left, folks. This match is a triple threat tables match. We have Hoodlum against Chris Clark and Norris Puma. Chris Clark's trying to get back on the winning ways. He was the #1 contender. He got a shot at the Dashing Doug and the television championship, and he come away on a losing end. So now he's trying to work his way back up through the ranks. He wants a shot at that belt again.
Again.
Actually, we're going to say this is going to be for whoever's going to face Dashing Doug, as he won the belt back. And Marcus was not smart enough to have a rematch clause. So Dashing Doug will be defending the belt at the pay-per-view against whoever wins this tables match. How's that for a bonus snack for somebody to make them win? Oh my God, somebody really let out the smoke.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 222 pounds.
I'm actually looking at all that smoke and I'm thinking, ooh, that could be good to make. We'll have to look at that. Check that out. The bull can have all that. More smoke for entrance. For bull. As we can see, Hoodlum's coming down. He looks like he's been drooling on his face, knowing that if he can win this he wins this match, he goes to Sunday at Guilty as Charged, which will be on 9 p.m. Eastern, folks. But they will be going to Guilty as Charged to face Dashing Doug and fight for the FWA World Television Championship. Meanwhile, the Queen's out in the kitchen talking about stabbing people, so she got that win and she just is not happy yet. We need to roofie her with some of Drunk Bill's alcoholic drinks.
Weighing in at 250 pounds.
Meanwhile, second competitor of the night, Chris Clark, the Tiger. He's coming out, and he is angry. He had that #1 contender ship. He had that title shot, and he fell short. He was so close. He took Dashing Doug to his limit. But Dashing Doug got him in the end in the roll-up. So Chris Clark's trying to get back there. And he is angry. He knows he needs to put one of these two men in through a table. As you can see, coming out classically without any shoes. Chris Clark was he was trained over through the military in multi forms of combat. So one of them, he's used to not having shoes on. Shoes are a burden to him. Now we have our third competitor in the match. He is from Tijuana, Mexico, over in Great Britain. Wearing that Great Britain flag on his ass. He doesn't know where the hell he's from. Yeah, he thinks he's a British Bulldog. It's a reincarnation of the British Bulldog. I knew he didn't die. Damn it. Norris Puma is the British Bulldog. We now know. Anyways, he's coming out, and he knows, folks. He's going to be a big luchador, but he can be put through a table just as well as anybody else.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Just me exercising. Oh, no, I'm exercising. All right, folks, let's ring the bell. And let's get this match started. Chris grabs Hoodlum right off the hat, throws him against the ropes. But he was not paying attention. Puma come in. Yes, it did. Clark. Chris Clark found himself on the wrong end of the suplex. Puma's holding him up. He's showing him the strength from Great Britain. Oh, and he drops him down. Meanwhile, Hoodlum was waiting for him. He's showing him some strength. Drops him right across the top rope. Oh, yeah. Chris Clark waiting, though. He has a big backbreaker. As you can see, folks, them tables are on the outside. It's a first man through a table. It doesn't matter if it's an announce table, a regular table, a picnic table. It doesn't matter what kind of table they go through, folks, as long as it's through a table. Oh, excuse me. You definitely need to weaken your opponent. Oh, Hoodlum's getting the idea right away. He's grabbing a table. He's bringing a table in the ring. He doesn't want to have to go outside and put somebody through. Clark was waiting for him, though. He dropped him right on top of the table in the back end there with the DDT. Now he's got Puma. He's dropping him. Clark's starting to get the advantage now. He definitely wants to go through Sunday. As I told him through Sunday, you know, the winner will go. He definitely wants to be that person. The other two don't want him in there. They've said he's already got a title shot. They're trying to get him out of the match. They want to keep the match between them two. No. Oh, and he got caught with a German suplex. But Clark was waiting for him. Oh, he just dropped him right on the table. Now he's got him in a Fujiwara armbar. Is he going to give up? No. No, he didn't give up. As you can see, folks, there are no referees. Oh, and he just dropped on that table, but it's not up and open. It needs to be up and open, and they have to break the table when they go through. Clark feels like he's fighting two men here, and really he is. But they definitely don't want him anywhere near that table when it opens. They want to put him through if at all possible. They don't want him going to Sunday's show. Everybody keeps grabbing that table. They don't manage to get it up. Oh, Puma hit a clothesline, just grazed the both men. It was almost enough. Yeah, as we said, he just gets off of Puma, and Hoodlum is right there. They throw him outside. Chris is on the way back inside. He does not want to be left out of this match at all. Oh, and he's the first casualty of the table. He just gets smacked in the head with the table. Oh, but he comes back with the neck breaker. Picks the table up. Oh, I thought he was going to get Hoodlum. Oh, Hoodlum grabs the table, and he smokes Chris. Up over the ropes. Superman plancha. Chris hops right up. He's trying to get the advantage. They've both taken it out on poor Chris. They're making sure he is not going to win this match. He keeps fighting back, though. They need to get him in the ring where that table is. Oh, Puma threw Hoodlum in there. Chris is in there taunting. This would have been his best opportunity. Oh, he's getting taken out, though. Puma. He's got him near the table. Oh, and he just missed the table with that side slam. He's trying again. He's got Chris set up against the table. Oh, and Chris goes through the table, means Norris Puma goes to Sunday night and faces Dash and Doug for the World Television Championship. We've enjoyed having you folks just so much, and we'd love to hear from you. Maybe hit the like and the subscribe button. Leave us lots of comments. And we're now ready for the main event. You didn't think we were done with yous. You always have one more. This match, folks, is a steel cage match with the women. We had no choice but to put these women in a steel cage. They were brawling all over the place. They couldn't keep things in the ring.
Didn't know where their place was?
Didn't know where their place was. That's right.
I got the hint. I'll be quiet.
So
I'll stay in my corner.
So we stuck them in a steel cage.
Really nothing?
They can't run. They can't hide. It's first pinfall or first person to escape. I guess they can run. Look at that steel cage hanging from there, folks. Well, in case I made messages. That steel cage hanging from there, folks. We had them working all week on that cage to make sure it was technically sound and would hold these crazy women inside of it. Alexi, she's coming out with her doll Lily. That's not good. She was gifted that from Alexa Bliss. That thing has some evil spirits. She's bringing the spirits down to the ring. This can only speak dread for Tiny Blaze and Leanne. Our second person
from Blackpool, England, Leanne.
Coming in with her bunny outfit and her bunny ears on. She thinks she represents toxic attraction. She is just one of these delirious blondes that just wants to belong somewhere. So she steals people's moves and she steals people's music. We're going to have to write this girl up again. We've told her constantly she can't use that music. Maybe she'll get smacked around in the cage enough that she'll realize, you know, what she's supposed to do and where she's supposed to be. She thinks everybody but her is a loser. She does have a nice ass, though.
Oh, that makes it all better.
Oh, it does, my queen. It does.
And from the United States of America, Tiger Blaze.
You can have a nice ass as long as they don't open their mouth. If they open their mouth and they sound ugly, then the ass no longer matters.
Well, my ass wouldn't matter.
No, but you don't sound ugly when you open your mouth.
Each his own opinion.
You just sound a little demanding. A little demanding.
I've never.
She hit me while I was in the kitchen.
She hit drunk Bill while he was in the kitchen. Now we do not condone man against woman violence here at FWA.
If I hit him, you would have heard it.
Now we have intergender matches, but we always make sure the men do not touch the women.
I gave you. Oh.
So we may have to fine the queen. We may have to fine the queen $5,000 for laying her hands on one of the male athletes.
He just said I did it, and you just, there you go. You didn't even ask my side.
Well, in the FWA, you're guilty until presumed innocent. I figure by the end of the night, you don't get tried till tomorrow. So by the end of the night, you'll explain to me how Billy was wrong and you were right.
She turned right around and fucking franked for no reason.
The queen is giving me the terriblest looks. If I'm not here on Saturday night, folks, to
I was just gonna say,
to run the show,
you start explaining to them right now why
You-
this is the last.
you may have to listen to the queen do commentary. She may kill me, but that's okay.
No.
I'll go out on a good note.
How the hell is she still here after I got fucking done with sleep?
Because she didn't go home. I don't know. Meanwhile, into the match, Leanne is smacking both women around. Alexi, though, not having fun. Oh, she pushed her around. She goes down for the pin, but Tiny Blaze is right there. At this point, I'm not sure who's going to count the pin, folks, because I don't see a referee in that ring anywhere. Must be one on the outside. They're just going to yell in the numbers. Tiny Blaze, she's definitely the fastest of the women in the ring. Leanne's probably the craziest, and Lexi, well, Lexi could be the craziest too. She's got a little red in her hair. So, oh, look, they're doing a double team on poor Leanne.
He already has dibs on dying tonight.
Talking about dying tonight. Drunk Billy Jack thinks he has dibs. He ain't allowed to die in our home. We've discussed this. The bull's back is way too bad. There's no way I can pick his ass up and put him out the window. He's way too heavy for me right now. Maybe.
The coroner?
I only weigh 180 pounds.
Yeah. I'm a weak old man now. I'm only strong when I get in the wrestling ring. Once I'm out of that wrestling ring, I'm back to the weak old man again. Ooh, did you see that, folks? She poked her right in the eye. Leanne, she hit one, then the other. Oh, Leanne's trying to climb. Tiny Blaze not letting Leanne go anywhere. Leanne's still trying to go. Oh! And Lexi pulled her down with that backhand. Oh, but Lexi, or Tiny Blaze, thrown into the cage. Oh, she kicked her right in the tip. That's called one size too small. Oh, she's got her in the... Oh, I thought she was going to tap her out. Tiny Blaze was not allowing that to happen. Right now, Tiny Blaze has got to hit her finisher. She can hit her finisher. She may have a shot. Oh, no, Alexi's coming up now. Oh, is Leanne hitting it? Oh, she just hit her finisher, but Tiny Blaze was right there to break that up. She needs to get rid of Tiny Blaze. Tiny Blaze can get her stunned. Oh, Tiny Blaze. Oh, she's going for a submission. Can she make a Lexi tap? Can she make a Oh, and Leanne is there to break it up. I thought Lexi was going to tap. Ooh, Leanne, what a slam on Tiny Blaze. She thinks it's time to go. No, Tiny Blaze is not allowing her. She did not even get to climb. Oh, she kicks Tiny Blaze down. But Lexi right there to help. Oh, she's going to hit her with a power bomb. Oh, she just slams her down. Then she works on Tiny Blaze. She knows Tiny Blaze still has some energy left. Oh, but see that? Lexi just planned that perfectly. She planned that perfectly. Now she should be able to climb out. Alexi's knocked out. Oh, Tiny Blaze is getting up. Can Tiny Blaze get up in time? Tiny Blaze is climbing. Oh, she caught Lexi just as she was putting her leg over. She's laying in the right. Oh, she's pulling her down. Meanwhile, over there, Alexi, I thought Alexi was going to climb out. Ooh, Alexi's trying to pull her down. Both ladies are trying to climb. Tiny Blaze is trying to climb out. She's almost out. Oh, she's caught right at the top. She slammed her head down. Oh, she throws her up the top of the cage. Lexi's trying to pull Leanne back in. That was so close, folks. We almost had our winner right there and then. Oh, Leanne pulled off the ropes. What the fuck, you cocksuckers? Big power bomb from Tiny Blaze. She ducks down. Leanne doesn't catch her. Tiny Blaze has both the ladies stunned. She thinks it's time. Leanne right up there. Then she takes down Lexi. Tiny Blaze spinning around. She thinks it's done. She thinks she's trash. She's just kicking her heels back. Lexi going for the pin. Tiny Blaze had to break it up. Lexi got Tiny Blaze now. She got her up on the ropes. She's choking her on the top rope. She's trying to get the air out of her windpipe. Leanne come in. She grabs Lexi. Oh, and Lexi slips out the back. She comes in with that little modified arm drag. Meanwhile, Tiny Blaze sees that they're not touching her, and she thinks it's time to go out. They look and they took their eyes onto her. Now it's her turn to take a power bomb. Oh, she just throws her roughly in the middle of the ring. Oh, what's Leanne doing? Oh, Leanne just did her move, but Tiny Blaze was up just in time. Tiny Blaze. Oh, Tiny Blaze just hit hers. Oh, Lexi up just in time. Meanwhile, she's in the middle of the two of them. Oh, she's getting one as well. Is that it? 1, 2. Oh, and Leanne kicked out, or Lexi kicked out at just the last minute. I know, right? Oh, and then knee to the back of Leanne. Oh, and what a nasty slam. Lexi hits the drop kick. Lexi's heading out. She thinks it's good. Leanne's over on the other side climbing. Or not Leanne, Tiny Blaze. Leanne stopping it. What's she going to do? She's throwing off the ropes. Oh, she got her in the corner now. Ooh, and she just hit a rock bottom. Is that going to be enough? No, she needs to deal with the Lexi. Oh, she thinks now. She didn't see Tiny Blaze getting up behind her, though. Tiny Blaze, she's halfway up. Leanne, she's at the top. Oh, and Tiny Blaze there at the last second to make sure she was not getting down. Lexi sneaking in. She wants to help. She's laughing at Leanne. She's laughing. She was almost up there. Oh, Tiny Blaze. She snuck up. Oh, and then Lexi made sure she was not putting that other leg over the top. You got Leanne over on the other side. We have all three women on the top rope. Two of them are starting to climb. Tiny Blaze can only handle one at a time. Oh, and she's over. They got her. She tried to sneak. Lexi's pulling her down by a leg. She keeps hitting her. That was so close, folks. I thought one of them ladies was gonna go out. Tiny Blaze takes care of both of them. Neck breaker on Tiny Blaze. Leanne is out. No, Leanne's starting to come to. She just knocked Alexi out. She's got to deal with Tiny Blaze though. She just did an overhead suplex to Tiny Blaze. She's picking up Lexi. She's hitting her move again. Is that enough? No, Tiny Blaze out of nowhere. She gets the breakup. Oh, Lexi, or Tiny Blaze, goes for the pin. Oh, and I thought she had it. Tiny Blaze going into the corner. She must have, ooh, that was a nasty drop by Tiny Blaze. I think she fell on her head. I don't know how she's getting up right now. Meanwhile, Lexi's just getting punished by Leanne. Belly to belly from Tiny Blaze. She's going down for the pin. She knows she needs to go after them pins quick. And Tiny Blaze gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiger Blaze.
Thank you everybody for watching the show tonight. Remember, if you like our videos, please leave a message. Hit the like button and the subscribe if you want to. And keep an eye for future shows. we will be back on Saturday night for the main event, and Sunday night, folks, Guilty as Charged will be on tap. Everybody have a good evening.